Welcome back, Holistic Soul Sisters. I'm Mandy Rose, your holistic health coach, spiritual mentor, and astrologer. Today's video is all about Cancer season, which is one of my favorite seasons. I couldn't wait to do this video. You guys know for all the zodiac season videos, I've been dressing up to embrace the energy that we will be indulging in for the next 4 weeks. And Cancer is all about being feminine and emotional. It's a water energy. So I put on this fun, cute little top that brings out those vibes. So let's dive right in. Everything you need to know about Cancer season. I love the beginning of Cancer season, not only because I'm a Cancer moon, so this is a part in my birth chart that's lit up during this time, but the beginning of Cancer season, when the sun moves out of Gemini and into the zodiac sign of Cancer, we celebrate the summer solstice, marking the official first day of summer in the Northern Hemisphere. It's a day when we have the most sunlight, and the sun represents our positivity, our optimism, our joy, our excitement for life. It's the longest day of the year. The exact time of the summer solstice is happening on June 21st at 11:32 p.m. At that moment, it's the official start of summer in the Northern Hemisphere. The official summer solstice date shifts every single year between the 20th and the 22nd of June. And this year, it falls right in line on the first day of Cancer season. Every culture celebrated a different way. And a great way for you to celebrate is to come up with your own way to thank Mother Nature. So whether it's to go outside and have a bonfire, whether it's to go pick flowers and create a beautiful arrangement for your living room, whatever you can do to appreciate the beauty of Mother Nature and embrace your optimism. Because as we go into Cancer season over the next 4 weeks, we're going to be diving into our intuition and our emotion, and we'll talk more about it in this video. So Cancer season happens from June 21st until July 22nd every single year. And Cancer is a water sign. Water signs represent our emotions. Think about how water acts. It's free flowing. It can be a little turbulent sometimes. It can be peaceful sometimes. It can be like rain that washes away all the negativity. These are how our emotions are. They can come on and leave, ebb and flow like the tides of the ocean, and they can wash away a lot of negativity just by expressing them. And so I absolutely love Cancer season because this water energy allows all of us to be a little bit more fluid and a little bit more receptive. The ruler of Cancer is the moon. The moon is all about being sensitive, intuitive, feeling the emotions, heightening our experiences, heightening our sensitivities. The moon rules our femininity. These next 4 weeks during Cancer season, we want to embrace our feminine vibes. This is a time for us to be nurturing and heart-centered and open-minded and full of love for others. Think of that mother energy. Cancer is the mother of the zodiac, and she wants to just nourish and love and embrace and just give positive, feel-good energy to all of us. Now, Cancer season is the 4th zodiac season of the astrological year. If you've been following my video since Aries season began, in Aries season, in that video, we talked all about our new beginning and the new astrological year, setting new goals, setting new intentions, starting new cycles, starting new beginnings in our life. And so Aries season was all about creating the dream and being fearless and just going for it. Then in Taurus season, we got to work like the bull and the earth energy, planting the seeds and figuring out what we needed to do and starting to take action. And then we got to Gemini season, where we started to socialize and we started to speak our dreams to others, and we started to network and find connections and opportunities. And with our mind, we started to learn more things. And now we're in Cancer season. This is a time now where we can stop and pause and embrace our emotions. Listen to our intuition. Are we on track? Are we doing the right thing? Do I have stability? Do I have a home life? How is my family doing? How are my friends doing? This is kind of where we can take a pause in our goals and get back to ourselves, build our foundation, get back to a place that feels comfortable and secure, and assess our emotions. Are we getting scared like the crab? Are we scared to get out there? Where are we stuck? Where are we looking at our baggage and our past that's not letting us move forward? So Cancer season is the 4th season. It's the first water season of the astrological year, and it's a time for us to reflect and go inwards and to start tuning into that intuition and that feminine energy of going with the flow. We've been go, 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 go. We get to Cancer season, and now we're going to flow, 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 flow. Now, the symbol for Cancer is the crab. I have an interesting story that I always think about when I think of the crab in Cancer. So the crab loves to be in its home. It has its shell. It carries its home with it wherever it goes, because if something is scary, something terrifies it, something is uncomfortable, it jumps right back into its shell, right? And I feel like so many of us have that tendency in our lives. We will adventure out and try to experience new different things. But when things get a little uncomfortable, we want somewhere we can go home to. We want something that we can, feel safe and secure at. And that is what the crab represents for us during Cancer season. During Cancer season, energetically, we will all feel this moon energy, this watery, emotional energy. Expect to have your intuition heightened. If there's a decision you've been meaning to make, your intuition will definitely peak during these 4 weeks. Expect to be more sensitive, sometimes more overly sensitive than normal. You might react to things that usually don't bother you, but during Cancer season, you might just have this oversensitive reaction to something. So this isn't a great time to make major decisions where you feel like your emotions are too wrapped up. So the ending of a relationship, the packing of moving somewhere new, making decisions around your career. If it is too emotional for you to make those decisions, don't make them during the 4 weeks of Cancer season, because you are going to feel your emotions more than your logic. Also, being very protective during Cancer season comes naturally to a lot of us. You're going to find that mama bear instinct comes out more often during Cancer season because we want to protect our homes. We want to protect our families. Cancer rules our family and our home life and our wanting to keep that part of our life sacred, safe, secure, and we will do whatever it takes to protect those things in our lives. Nostalgia comes on really heavy during Cancer season. So you may be drawn to reach out to someone from your past. You might miss your old boyfriend from high school or a good girlfriend you had in college. This nostalgia, this need to look back at old videos and look back at old photo albums. Embrace that during Cancer season. And you want to remember that Cancer is all about being loyal. And so during these next 4 weeks, when you are engaging with other people, feeling loyal to them and feeling their loyalty to you creates a really special sacred bond. And overall, we just have this really caring energy, right? Back to the mother energy. I find it really interesting that Cancer season falls during the summer months, because this is a time of year where we are expected or thought to want to go out into the world and embrace the summer and have fun and party and go out and live life. But don't feel bad if the beginning of the summer to you feels like you want to be more of a homebody. Blend the two. Invite people over to your home. Be the host or hostess. Invite them into your home. Make it a welcoming environment. If you're someone that is just a nurturer and you're just really used to caring for others and giving to others, embrace that during this time of year. There might be people in your social circle that really need a tender heart, an emotional ear to listen to. So tap into that feminine part. Now, whether you are a male or female or however you choose to identify, it doesn't matter. When it comes to feminine energy, we all have this piece within us. And it's really important that we spend some time every year developing and embracing the feminine energies. If you're someone that doesn't like to have all these mushy feelings, that's okay. Cancer season is just a reminder to practice embracing the feminine energy, going more with the flow, trusting your intuition, listening to your gut, connecting to how you feel, right? Sometimes we don't even understand how we feel. We just know that we feel off, but we need to kind of identify, am I angry right now? Am I irritable? Am I just moody? Am I mad, sad, happy, angry, excited, nervous? Just becoming aware of the feelings and putting into words the emotion is really good to practice during Cancer season. Now, you're going to want to be careful of some energies that come with Cancer season that can cause a little chaos and disruption in your life. Like the crab, you can be a little crabby during Cancer season or a little moody. And this comes from the moon being the ruler of Cancer. The moon just heightens our emotions. It makes us just feel everything on like a 10x level. So you can get moody and irritable and crabby really quickly. So be careful of that. And when that happens, just retreat to your shell, come back to home base. And this is a reminder to practice that throughout the entire year, right? If you're not showing up as your best self, sometimes it's better to just stay home and work on yourself and do some self-care and nurture and love and mother yourself, right? Another energy that you want to be careful of is being too clingy, right? The crab with the claw, grabbing onto something nostalgic from the past and not wanting to let it go, but also that clingy energy of like, I need to be around you. That desperate kind of energy can happen. Cancer really wants us to be home and friends and family and security and comfort. And sometimes we will cling on to anything to find some comfort and security in our world. And this is not healthy for us. If you cling on to old relationships that you know don't serve you because they give you some level of security and comfort, that's not good. You got to let go and release. So practice this during Cancer season of not being clingy and ask yourself, what am I clinging onto out of fear of growing and expanding past my home, past my comfort zone? Along with that comes the energy of insecurity. We can find that a lot of our insecurities bubble up during Cancer season, things that you may not think about very often. And this, again, comes from the moon and our oversensitivity and our over emotional feelings. So being insecure is just an awareness that you lack something you desire. And you have to shift that energy and say, you know what? Insecurity doesn't serve me. This simple concept of that's what I want and I don't have it yet is not self-serving. What we need to do instead is think, I want that and I have everything I already need to obtain that. So when insecurities bubble up during Cancer season, it's very common. It's happening to a lot of people around us. And just work with that energy within yourself in these 4 weeks on getting over that insecurity in whatever way feels most aligned for you. And also be very careful of the people around you when they are getting moody and when they are getting crabby and when they are overly sensitive and emotional. Wonder within yourself, what insecurity are they feeling, right? Being receptive and open and understanding that the people around you are also feeling this Cancer energy. We're not the only ones that feel this energy, right? We give a little bit more grace and patience and love to others when we can understand the energy within us and realize that's probably what's going on within them as well. Now, here's some tips and some things that you can schedule on your calendar to embrace this Cancer energy for the next 4 weeks. First of all, don't isolate yourself. I know you're going to feel like you're going to want to be a homebody, but don't isolate yourself. Invite people over, host a family gathering, get your girlfriends together, be the hostess with the mostest, where you can be at home and in your comfort zone and feel safe, but still bringing other people into your energy. Second, you're going to want to pay more attention to your home life. Cancer season is all about our home and our family. So are there self-improvement projects around your home that you've been needing to do but you haven't been doing? Now is a great time. Taking care and putting energy into your home. Even though you may not own your home, you just live in an apartment or you're sharing space with someone, you can take ownership of your home. Make it beautiful. Decorate it with pretty candles and crystals. Organize, get rid of old stuff, nostalgia, get rid of old things that you don't need anymore. Clear out the clutter, clear off the dust from the ceiling fans. Cancer season is a great time to put our energy into just sprucing up our home and making it feel good and making it feel beautiful, because in this astrological year, we have a long way to go, right? It's Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Cancer is only the 4th season of this astrological year. So we have a long way to go in our goals and our dreams and our shifts and changes that we're going to make. So in this 4th season of the astrological year, We want to build our home and our safety and our security. So make your home beautiful during this season. Number 3, schedule some more family time. Cancer season is a great reminder for us to take some time, put it on the calendar, schedule it, because this is the energy we're all craving right now, is connecting with our family. And it doesn't have to be your birth family. It could be your work family. It could be your friends, whomever you consider your family. Give them a little feminine, emotional, tender energy from your heart and embrace them and love upon them over these 4 weeks. And lastly, go through those old photo albums. Like I said earlier, this is a great time to be nostalgic. Dig out those things from college, dig out those things from when you were a baby, go over memories, share things that happened in your past with your significant other. It's just a great time to look back at the joyous moments in your life that made you who you are today. So I really hope that you enjoy this Cancer season. If you want to know what area of your life Cancer falls, go ahead and look up your birth chart, see what house Cancer falls in for you. This is the time of year that area of your life is going to be activated. You're going to want to bring your emotions to that area. You're going to want to bring your intuition to that area. You're going to want to give a little tender, loving, and attention to that area of your life. So check out your birth chart to see where Cancer falls for you. And I hope you really enjoy this season. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you love this video. Feel free to leave me any feedback in the comments below. If you have any planets in your birth chart that fall in Cancer, drop them in the comments below. Make sure you hit subscribe and like. I have more videos coming up on astrology, spirituality, and holistic healing. And if you haven't gotten your copy of the 2021 Retrograde Journal, it's not too late. I know we're in the middle of the year, but there's still so many things that you can learn from this journal. Even though the events have passed, you can still go back and read what rituals you could do during different moons, different energies. You'll learn all about all the different zodiac signs, all the planets. So this journal isn't just for the 2021 astrology year, but it's also a learning tool for you to better understand the planets and the signs and the stars. So if you haven't gotten your copy, you can find it in the description box below. And if you have any other questions for me, feel free to message me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.